Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had been kind of dwindling through some of these additional quests that I really do not remember finding a good chunk of. Like, Killing the Name. I remember the whole Bartmoss collective message thing, vaguely. I didn't know that it was a quest. Or mission, or whatever. And of course, it is in front of my place. Looks very close to being in front of my place. After that, I might get back onto the gigs for Wakako. Because I honestly don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore besides just going around doing gigs. I mean, I could probably progress the plot some. I could do the DLC. Apparently the DLC, though, is its own beast. Investigate this. Oh. Four tankmen. Look what I found. Fools look handsome enough. You can tell by their eyes they've seen war. Okay. Aw. Dude. That dog's name is Shorty. That's neat. Anyways, Bartmoss. Reward for any info on Swedenborg. Read more. That's ISIS, and I'm an independent journalist. I've ended up here after the recent incident at Helvetia. You might have heard about. Who exactly is the man that inspired the attack, or the man that you all practically worship? Have you ever wondered who Swedenborg Riviera actually is? I know I have. So here's the deal. Willing to pay for any info that might help unravel this mystery. Alright then. Wait, caller from my house? That seems ill-advised.
Hey, you've reached Nance. I can't come to the Hollow right now. If I feel like it, I'll call you back. Bye.
Complete other jobs until Bess, aka Nancy, is available. Cool. Do other shit for the time being. Oh, God. Well, I guess there's not going to be any gerbs in here or there, so I guess I'll head out. It's always funny when it's like, oh yeah, no, just go fuck around and do other jobs for a little bit. Let's see. Whee! Little bunny hop. Alright, what we got here? Besides an accident report.
Fricks and Gustavo Orta. Vista del Rey's own Romeo and Juliet. You know that story.
Unfortunately.
This one's not so different. Martha is in a coma in the hospital. Her father wants Gustavo to pay. And to be, demand quick payment. Details attached.
Gun for hire. World is built on certain rules that don't appear out of nothing, which grew from the blood and mistakes of our predecessors. These rules are meant to protect us, but the young disregard them. They believe they are special, that they are not held to the same rules that fate is theirs to attempt. Martha Freaks believe the same, and now she sleeps in a coma after taking a bullet to the head. The streets tell me that this is her punishment for abandoning family. The girl turned from her own father, Nolan Freaks, to side with the enemy, Gustavo Orta. But what the street says doesn't matter, not to Nolan. He believes Gustavo is solely responsible for what happened to his daughter. Let's fulfill the wish of a father desperate for revenge. He's paying after all. Go to Gustavo's apartment, deal with him. Don't worry about authorization. My netrunner made sure you don't run into any problems. FYI, I haven't caught on yet. Gustavo is Valentino's, Nolan is 6th Street. Damn. Yeah, that's not charged in any sort of fucked up way. I don't know what you're talking about. 32nd floor, my dude. Higher up, you might be kissing the fog-filled air. I suppose Corpo Plaza says it all. Yep. Hi. Stop that. You too. Y'all are lucky I'm being gentle. How are you being gentle? Dart? Oh, I don't know. The love taps I'm giving them to the face instead of a full-on swing. Ah, Macho, huh? That's your name? Not a very good name right now, is it? I think I should take that one. Ma'am, you okay? I mean, I suppose I probably could have knocked as well. No, you're just a random gangoon. Ah, there you are. You still living? Good. Gonna loot your place first. Or man, for a snazzy place, your place is, I don't know. I was expecting more stuff. I say as I casually pick up 10k worth of fucking eddies. 10k worth of eddies. How many eddies is that? I don't know, 10k. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Chingada madre, esto no está bien.
Don't mind me, everyone. Just take it out of the trash.
Another sinner finds himself in the place he belongs. A trunk. Gustavo now suffers the purgatory he deserves. And perhaps has a moment to examine his conscience. Let's hope he finds it before the trunk opens back up. This concludes our contract.
Hey, level 50. 3 more points into coup. I can get up to the ninjutsu levels and actually start doing something with my perk points again. Let's see. Map. Well, I guess I'm starting to do the quests for Ibarra. Not that I'm complaining. Dude's pretty cool. I am going to undo the NCPD scanners for now, because that's a lot of scanners. Yeah, it seems silly to do considering it's what, 300? Yeah, it's only 300 meters dark. You know, a quick scan through some of the other mods that exist that aren't just cosmetic mods or body mods or camera mods or stuff like that. One interesting one I found was one where you can actually pay money. Like, it makes you pay money in order to use the public transportation system, which, you know, understandable. Would kind of suck to begin with because, like, man, 500 eddies here, 500 eddies there, that adds up really quickly. So it makes you want to use the card to get from place to place.
Good day, V. There is a man who must meet justice.
I like this idea.
This is a personal matter. I'll pay extra. More info attached. I'm counting on you, V.
Gun for hire. There's a time for forgiveness and a time for revenge. There's a time for turning the other cheek and a time for crushing your enemies like the roaches they are. In the words of the prophet Jeremiah, crushed is he who keeps their sword from bloodshed. Oh, cursed is he who keeps the sword from bloodshed. The man you're to eliminate is Karubo Padre. He's an old-timer, but don't let... Excuse me, oh my lord. What was that burp? Don't let his appearances fool you. He used to be a solo. Killed my friends, people who were like brothers and sisters to me. When all hell broke loose in Night City, he fled to the East Coast. Now he's back, probably thinking everybody forgot about him. Not me. Karubo runs a filthy dive that serves as a Valentino's hangout. Go there and show him that nobody can avoid the hand of justice. Try not to make a scene. Aww. Be professional, no necessary attention. Man.
Vika, what's shaking, brother?
Nearly immediately messed that up. I see your silhouette. Yeah, they probably wouldn't put him in a place that's easily accessible.
That's not what I said. You're putting words in my mouth. Is that so? Well, our next guest, Joyce Wright, wants to give you a piece of her mind about this so-called therapy. We're about to get mental, folks, right after this.
Random Gangoon. Maton. I think that's my target. No, Sicario. Man, there's so many dudes and none of them are the head Hinchu. But my doubts that she is Karubo. There's a lot of bodies in there. Oh wait, that's him. You just pissing in the corner. I think he's in a bathroom. That's why he's looking like he's taking a whiz. I was gonna say, if he could stay in there for like 5 more minutes, this would make things a lot easier. Oh, I still gotta collect the body. Of course. Yoink. I gotta say, that might be actually one of the easiest of his... just...
Thanks to you, I'll be the one taking Karuko on his journey from our earthly plane, closing the gig. Praise be to thee, P.
I don't know, there's something hilarious about doing shit like that. Just walking in, knowing exactly where your target is, take them out, or collect it, or whatever. Walk out. The Lord rewards those that do his good work, and you're one of them, V, climbing your way to the top. Be careful not to fall. New contracts are waiting. I don't know, there's just something hilarious about stepping into a place, neutralizing your target, stepping out. Like a freaking fart in the wind. Nah. Prizes. What do we get? What do we get? Collect. How much money? How much money? Not bad. Okay. Pretty modest amount, I won't lie, but hey. Guess I can't complain. Alright.
B, I need you to steal a certain document.
Okay.
It's urgent. Find the details attached.
He's a very brusque man. Oh, jeez. I say he's a very brusque man, and then it's like 3 paragraphs. Oh. Location. Dicky Twister, Governor of Congress in Padre. St. Augustine once wrote, when one has a healthy sense of smell, he will immediately recognize the stench of sin. Well, even anyone with a sinus infection in the city can smell the fuckfests over at Dicky Twister. This gay strip club is full of chicos with glazed dead eyes who will do anything you desire for an extra any tucked into their thong. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Stench coming from that place finally wafted into NCPD command. My little rats tell me they plan to kick down the door any day now. That's bad news. The owner of Dicky Twister, a pimp called Sir Senor Ladrillo, is no gonk and a fanatic for record keeping. He has a computer full of data thanks to spying tech in his VIP rooms. We're talking politicians, suits, crime bosses, celebrities, maybe even the cops themselves. If the boys in blue get their hands on these records, Ladrillo's general... Sorry, but for some reason OBS will randomly do stuff. Anyways, genuinely built house cards collapses. Geniusly, that's the word. Leaving the whole district in chaos, and chaos isn't in our best interest at the moment. Clap those recordings at Dicky Twister before the cops do. Thankfully, the Lord has blessed us. Ladrillo is currently out of town, but better to make haste, for ignoring divine assistance is a sin in its own right. So, I'm slipping into a gay strip club. I don't know why I bother with that. What up?
Going somewhere? He's paid to go in.
Alright. Here you go.
Of course. There you go.
$100 is $100, dude.
You look, you don't touch. If I see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll rip them off myself. Got it? Enjoy yourself.
It's a good thing we got ourselves a system where I can replace my hands pretty easy.
Your Uncle Carlos some skin.
Look at this guy's moves. Wait. Are you doing the Techno Viking? I swear he just did a little bit of the Techno Viking.
Some people just want to be happy.
Hmm. Of course, up in that room would be where I need to go. I feel like they don't have much security here. I say about to be seen by a camera. Not the button I meant to press. I'm sure this is fine. Ladies. I hear the camera. I hear a camera. I don't see a camera. It's doing a very good job being security then. Hmm. Ah. Oh, you're just a resident. You're security. Anyways.
Pero si acabas de salir. ¿Te agarraron otra vez? Me lleva la puta chingada. Tienes caca en la cabeza.
Everything checks out. That's right.
Fuck you, camera. I swear I'm going to end up raising my technical ability to max simply by turning off cameras alone. Oh. You also go to hell. Hello. Nothing personal, dude. Ooh. Yoink. And now to get out of the dicky twister. Unseen, unheard, unscathed.
Pura pinche lengua.
Wait, you said no casualties, right? Shit. No. Oh god, why are these not... Padre, there you are. It didn't seem like it said anything about, hey, maybe don't. But also, I can now leave this way. Safe.
God the files from the Dicky Twister. I rejoice, and so should you. For the contract has been closed and your compensation is on its way.
Yay.
Amen.
I do love compensation. I don't think there was anything special for doing that one super silent like, but hey, sometimes that shit's just satisfying, you know? Do you seriously have nothing else for me? I guess he only covers so much of the area, you know? Anyways, this one is 1.2k miles. Ah, yes, 1.2 thousand miles. I totally know how to read shit. He says, knowing full well he does not know how to read shit. Or things, let alone stuff. God help you if I have to deal with stuff.
Another of God's wayward daughters is long due for judgment. I need someone who can hasten her journey to stand before the Lord. Details attached.
Pretty intense, dude. Won't lie. Girl died a while back in the Glen. Her name was Rosita. I knew her. 17 years old, picture perfect smile, got hit by a car while she was crossing the road. Saw the CCTV, almost tore her legs off clean. If she'd gotten to the emergency room sooner, she might have lived, who knows. But it was the middle of the night, empty street, driver fled the scene. Soon enough, the NCPD found our culprit. Lady's name, Tucker Albach. Vice Managing Director or something at Kuroshi. Of course it's Kuroshi. Her insurance covered vehicular manslaughter, so as far as NCPD is concerned, she's off the hook. Only punishment she got is her insurance raising her premium. Hardly a slap on the wrist. Over my dead body. This isn't what justice is supposed to look like. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, hand for a hand, wound for a wound. Rosita wants Tucker gone, and you're gonna pull the trigger. A little intense, bud. But you know what? I get it. Oh, it's not that apartment. This one. Didn't say anything about the muscle in front of her place. Maybe. That guy don't like me.
Where are you?
Really, guy? I'm just suspiciously climbing the building, that's all. Are you... You did not set up a way for me to get inside this building. Other than the front door. I don't know. Part of me thinks that's just mean.
I will personally find you and bury you.
That's not what the subtitle said. Subtitle said, I'll piss on your grave. Ow. Contrary to popular belief, I am the trouble. That guy? Wow. Rude. Why the groin, dude? Why shoot them in the groin? Like the worst thing you can do to a mofo. Doesn't matter the gender. Headshot. Man, headshot, that's quick, easy, painless, theoretically. Not even hiding, just trying to collect the loot from your dead corpses. More components. Y'all are not very good at your job. I'm not even fully certain what it is your job is. Man, the hell is this goddamn position that she's able to afford so much security?
Come out with your hands in the air.
How about I come in with my hands on my shotgun? Loot. Well, I guess they also had to pay for this whole ass building too, because good lord, the amount of people in it. Don't just try to shoot me. Sounded like someone just tried to take a shot at me. Hi. Must be Tucker. Still 11? Ah, see, now that one I caught that it said neutralize. Now I'm just like, Do I have to worry about him reprimanding me because I decided to take a shotgun to a sinner's face? Again? I don't know, Padre. Just saying. I'm gonna be rather put off if dude is all gonna be like, man, can't believe you killed the guy. I hired a killer to go and retrieve this dude. And what happened? Killed him. There are so many doors. I loathe how many doors there are.
And the Spirit of the Lord came upon him, and he went down to Ashkelon and slew 30 men, plus Tucker Halbach. Well played, V. Bloody but efficient. Closing the contract.
I mean, he didn't sound that disappointed. Dude's dead, so I guess he's happy. I won't lie, I kind of feared that I had to reload to get a better reward off of that one. Only kinda though. You know where the real length of this game comes from, now that I'm thinking about it? A lot of it comes from trying to get from point A to point B. Mind you, that's not a bad thing. It's just... it is a whole lot like driving in an actual city. Curvy roads, nothing is straightforward and from point A to point B. Unless you're in the desert. Then it's a very, very bumpy line, but it's a straight line nonetheless. Suppose I could do Dakota stuff after Ibarra's.
Some nomads tried to run some biz in my district, so the Tinos taught them a lesson. A painful one. The nomads came to me.
Uh-huh.
Better late than never. You'll help them straighten things out. Spec attached.
Group of nomads decided to run some side biz in Night City and bought a stolen Militech SUV from Valadinos. This happened on my turf, but unfortunately they forgot to ask me to help because they didn't want to cut in a fixer. Valentinos took the eddies, slammed their heads against the pavement, and told them to fuck off. The nomads just want to get what they paid for, the right way this time, through a fixer. Their rep, Dakota, called me and promised her I would help. The SUV ended up in the Valentino's garage in Wellsprings. You need to get it back. Getting back at the Valentino's isn't part of the gig. You let me handle that. See, that reads not needing to kill anyone.
He fucked up. Gotta take him out.
Ah, mierda. He's my chum, though.
Come on. So I gotta do it now?
No.
I'm not technically in a hostile area.
Good. He's your chumba after all. Alright.
Just me turning off all the cameras that I can.
Fuck.
Well, I found the SUV. Getting in to do anything about the SUV is going to be another problem. You're another. Turn that off. Alright. Well, theoretically, I can just drop down, get into the van, run out, be back in time for dinner or some shit. I don't know. Storage room. Why is that orange? Ah. Just the mad stacks of cash that they leave.
Okay. Then tonight you and I go hook us another ride. Outside town. Huh?
Honk honk mofos. Oh man, this thing roars like a beast. Man, they are persistent though. Really? Is it the one dude? Okay, no, it is two. But still. They could have not chased me on motorcycles. That would have been a smart thing to do. He's gonna be pissy about freaking taking a shotgun to a couple of dudes that decided to chase me, isn't he?
Yo, it's me.
dude.
When I was with the family, we settled this stuff on our own turf.
Don't think we know that? They didn't give us a way out. First, we came in to see the goods. Exchange was supposed to happen the next day.
But
They followed us to where we hid our money. It's whatever, though. I'm done dwelling. Thanks for the help. I'm out of here.
sure, later.
Well, more Militech for them. Ain't a bad thing.
Sublime work, V. I knew I could count on you. The nomads are grateful for your help. Contract closed.
Yeah.
At least they're thankful for my help.
Threatening me? For real? We'll see about that.
Damn. That guy who saw that grenade and was like, nope, I'm out.
Why do you think Bartmoss named them demons anyway?
Boop boop.
Brace didn't invent the net. He discovered it. She looked me dead in the eyes and she said, the net is hell. And Bartmoss opened the door. So
I feel like I'm getting ranted at by the goddamn
she talked about the similarities between
again. Yay, rantings from the radio. Man, I just listen to the radio for the music.
hyperfractus, stratified, computational data synthesis, and the practice of the legendary.
Know this, V, I don't take good work for granted. You're more than worthy of a top-tier contracts I'll be giving you. Just remember that you won't be going any higher, which means mistakes are not permitted. This is it, V. Do not disappoint me. More jobs.
That NetWatch has its origins in the Vatican.
Probably do this one for Ibarra and then call an episode there, depending on how fast it is.
Now, listeners, you know I'm a skeptical guy. I don't run every rumor I hear despite what my detractors
Yeah,
might
how the...
say.
Stop changing my goddamn radio station. I'm wondering I was hearing someone goddamn gospel into my goddamn eardrums. Ugh. I'd rather relax to the soothing sounds of Pacific Dreams. Well, at least until I got a gerb. And the job is sabotage. Moida. Who knows?
I need you to grab some goods. Rare ones, scandium rods. Fell into the hands of a junkie who's got no clue what they're worth. I couldn't bear to see them go to waste. Read the attachment and get to work.
Alright then, sir. Thievery, this isn't your run-of-the-mill gig. Client this time is me. Shut up, phone. You know the H1 mega building in the Glen? City within the city, crumbling tower of concrete and faulty wiring? That it hasn't already collapsed is thanks to the guy named El Gallo. El Gallo? El Gallo. Brilliant techie he was, past tense. It's the same old story. El Gallo's got a drug problem, a big one. He's completely lost touch with reality, goes from one score of sin coke to another. Needless to say, he's in no state to repair any creaky doors, but for some reason he got into his head that everything will be better if he could just get his hands on some scandium rods. So he stole them from a corpo warehouse. These rods are rare parts, rare and very expensive. I wouldn't want to see them go to waste. Go to H1, access code's already taken care of, and get them from El Gallo before that junkie pawns them. I don't care how you do it, so long as it gets done. I didn't read anything in that about being stealthy.
Wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Oh, I'm going in here.
She's what?
Yep. Basic camera shit. That him? That's an elite enemy. Yeah, that's him. Could I short circuit you? Sir, you really don't want to do this. Wait, why not? Hold up. Why'd you give me a submachine gun? Well, I didn't mean to do that final hit to him. That actually seems to have killed him. But hey, it did the trick. A buttload of goddamn upgrade stuff. I should really start using that upgrade stuff. Elevator's still broken. Second fucking week in a row. Either you fix it or you're back to pounding the pavement. Understood? I'm sure others would happily take your job and don't have a drug problem. Leah. Damn. Alright, well, could have been... Well, I don't know why the hell I'd complain about being told, hey, you probably could have told me that the dude was some sort of, like, pro wrestler or some shit. Oh, deposit. Boop. Boop. So weird sometimes where sometimes they want me to drop the rod. See, I'm half assuming it's junk. Deposit. There we go. Freaking A.
I have the rods, which makes me a happy man. And that is rare, V. Rarer than the rain on the Egyptian desert over which Moses wandered. But I digress. The contract is closed. Payment on its way.
Can't complain. I'm about to be level 51. Some insanity right there. How many more quests? Oh, that's a level in. A level. If thou wouldst get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. You were tested many times and did not breach my trust, V. Not only that, but you managed to complete all of my contracts and helped Haywood in the process, which is why Haywood will now help you. There's something I want you to have. It's waiting for you in your stash. I really could have sworn that there were, like, a lot more. Just a lot more jobs between all the fixers and whatnot. Maybe they reduced the number since, I don't know. I vaguely recall a stash. I think my game got a little bugged. Ah, fourth wall. Alright, what'd you get me, Padre? Pistol, Seraph. Each subsequent hit increases the chance that your enemy will be consumed by the purifying flame of the Seraphim. Once burning, bullets deal increased damage to the enemy. Yep. God bless you, blessed. Not that I'm much of a pistolero. But hey, I appreciate a cool ass gift. One second. Was it preview? No. Damn it, trying to remember what button it was. Because you should be able to, you should be able to observe every single weapon that you find in this. No? Alright. Because, like, you put a cool-ass design on a gun, get all gold and whatnot and shiny. Makes the guy want to appreciate it by looking at it. Well, might as well check out what the hell this last gig is. Oh, I'm assuming last. Watch it be another rogue one. What? Here I was, just a running down the street, saying, "Do what diddy diddy dum diddy do." Okay. Oop, one moment, folks. Just a mail. And come on, be a good one. Be a real banger to win this out on. Something to test my new weapon on. Again, not that pistols are very much going to be my thing.
Balance keeps Night City alive. Without it, we'd all beat each other's throats. Corps, gangs, mercs, everyone. And where do fixers fit in? If one side starts to get too much power, a fixer can help tip the scales toward the other, discreetly. Think about it. Balance keeps biz from running dry. Anyway, why the lecture, right? Because it's time for a little intervention. Check the attachment.
Gun for hire. Guessing you don't follow the stock market, but recently Militech has been lagging behind everyone else. Just stroll through around Corporate Plaza and you'll see their HQ abuzz like the hornet's nest. You can tell that there's just itching for an excuse to send the armed cavalry into the city. You've got reasonable people telling you not to get under corpse skin, and then you have Rebecca Price, who decides to open a fucking store selling hacked and previously stolen Militech equipment. It's not that I don't value small businesses, on the contrary. It's just that that not having the fucking army on our streets is something I value more. Rebecca Price needs to disappear. The how is your call. I won't get into the fine details, and I'm sure you know what to do if any animals get in your way. They of all creatures should understand the importance of balance in our delicate little ecosystem. So, some casual moida. I think the game's really starting to bug a little bit.
Yeah? Half this trash is older than me. Gonks actually come here to buy this shit?
What up?
Shut your trap, Misha. Got a customer. What? Want something?
What you peddling?
What do you sell?
Mr. Manager, the valued customer wants to know what we sell. What? Oh, some wires, chips, other electronic shit. You heard the manager.
Heard you sling some pretty serious tech around here.
Listen, you're gonna shop or you ain't. Here's what we got.
Somehow I don't think this is your entire inventory. Don't know why I'm bothering looking for another way in. No, besides one with brute force. Alright. Woo! Divine judgment indeed. Okay, I might want to invest a little bit into pistols just to use this one a little bit.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Yep, having a grand fucking time. Nah, she's the one cracking them. Just gotta make sure she don't starve. No, gonna have to skip legs today.
Good shot. Yeah, having fun over there? Driver's already en route. Damn, sir, you work fast. Swear, faster than I do. What you do it? We're not disposing of her. We're not disposing of her. We're just trying to collect the thing. Yeah, I think I quite like this gun. Don't know why. Might be the sudden onset fireball that happens when you use it. Body to the car, body to the car. She's been neutralized, body to the car. Put her in the trunk, yeah, then get on my eddies. Follow me with you.
Package received. Thank you, V. Keep up the good work. The streets will remember your name.
Now that was a level up. Won't lie, pretty funny whenever the hell it comes to a new weapon, just so as I can test it out and be all like, oh my god, that is disgusting and I love it. I guess we're upping cool. Let's see. Only tech weapons, and I don't think it's a tech weapon. Intelligence? Smart. Tech, smart. Gotta love how there's totally a difference between them. Here we are. Pistols, revolvers, precision rifles. Increase damage to headshot weak point spots. I don't care that much about focus, but I'll probably end up getting it. Put 2 into there for now. And focus is active, and focus is active. Stamina cost with focus mode. Reload speed for your next reload after neutralizing the enemy while aiming. Stacks twice. Sorry, unlocks focus mode. This mode automatically activates when you aim while at full stamina. When active, no stamina cost for shooting. Okay. That's alright. So pretty much all of this is just going to affect pistols, revolvers, precision rifles, and sniper rifles. That said, again, you don't care much for some of these alternative modes. I think I'll just invest in that, and I'll wait for the next point so I can put some more into ninjutsu when it comes to it. I should probably offload a bunch of my stuff that I have, considering how much stuff that I have. On top of needing to upgrade, repair. Repair? It's not really repair. Regardless, I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, good question. I'm done with Ibarra. I'm done with Regina. One second. I thought there was a thing just to see the fixers. Yeah, Regina's done. This is in Westbrook. Oh, but that is a job for Wakako, isn't it? Yeah, get that job to do for Wakako, and then I don't know. I guess I might start working for Wakako for a while bit. Maybe. And then I might clear out some of these additional stuff. I really need to get myself some gorillas. We'll see why. But yeah, thank you everyone so very much for watching. Hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm loving playing it. And as always, hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.